Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. Today I'm gonna do a story time and makeup tutorial today for you guys. Some props to L'Oreal for their clay, pure clay cleans show. But usually I get this one. I wash my face with this day and night, and this removes everyday impurities such as dirt, oil, pollution. It contains red algae. This is the same thing except this is charcoal and the red one is red algae. I'm sure that this does something different for your skin. Yep. After use, improves skin overall quality. Dull skin appears more radiant and luminous. Skin looks more beautiful.
Oh! We need some milk!
Alright. So let's get into the video. Alright. So let's start off with the brows. We went to Maryland for, I think it was like 4 days or so. So we went to Maryland. I believe it was like Ocean City or something like that. I'm going to tell you about how we walked around the boardwalk. You know, we had some funnel cake, all that stuff. We saw a little amusement park there, but you know, I think it was a little bit too expensive and stuff, and nobody wanted to pay for our tickets. So we ended up just going to the cheap fare, riding like 3 rides because nobody wanted to pay. Like, you know, some fairs you have to pay each ride. Like, nobody wanted to pay every single ride for us to go on. So we went on like 5. It was me, Carmita, and Brenda. Finished all our family festivities, whatever. We ate, we went to Chili's, Applebee's, I think it was. We went to Applebee's. Then we went on the boardwalk, and then we went back to the hotel room. So we're bored inside the room. And we're like, you know what? We out walking on the beach, right? Let's go walk on the beach, you know. We just wanted to, like, I don't know what was going on in our brains that we felt like we had to go walk on the shore. Like, it's not a movie. Like, why did we want to do that? But for some reason, that's what we wanted to do at that moment. So I forgot what excuse that we said. I think we said that we were going to the beach for real. I think we told the truth first. We told the truth. We're Haitian. And Haitian people and water, I don't think it really go together, because when we were at the beach earlier that day, we went to the beach and my cousin Carmita, I think she went too far for their liking. She went too far into the water at the beach, and a big wave kind of came by and they were scared, like, oh my God, Carmita, come here. You know, the water can take you away. The water is not playing any jokes, you know. Water is really, really strong. Stuff like that. So earlier that morning, they had a scare. I wasn't really scared because it was like, I'm sure she could hold herself in the water. Like, she's not 2 pounds. Like, she could do it. And the wave wasn't really that big for them to be stressing anyway. But you know, Haitians. So I believe we told them that we wanted to go walk on the beach, shore, or whatever it was. Obviously, we got rejected. They said no. And on top of that, the weather was really bad. It wasn't really bad, but it was summertime. But over there, like, you know how there's like rainstorms and stuff like that? So that means that the ocean tides will be high, the winds will be high, and things like that. So they were like, no, because nobody's going to be there to watch you. We don't want you to go drown, blah, blah, blah. We were like, we're not even going in the water. We're just going to be walking around on the beach. We're not going nowhere near the water. So we leave. They're like, all right, make sure you come back. We was like, all right, of course we come back. Like, where else are we going to go? We get to the beach where we are like, once we're outside and we get closer, you know the sand barriers that they make before a storm? And they make the sand go into like one big mountain or something like that to block the water from hitting properties and things like that. So that's what they had. Stupid us. We went over them to the other side. There was nobody else on the beach except for us. Warning sign number 2. So we went over it. I believe we stayed pretty close to it so that if anything we could just, like, you know, hop back over. So what I do remember is us sitting down, and then while we're sitting, out of nowhere, a big wave comes and hits us, and we're like trying to run over the sand barrier, like we're trying to go, and we got mad wet. Oh wait, no. We didn't tell them that we were going on the beach. That's not true. We told them we were going to the beach first, and then we switched our story. When we got back, we got in trouble. We got in trouble when we got back. It wasn't like crazy trouble, but they were like, why you wet? Because we got mad wet. Man, we got wet off the wave or whatever. We were running. We're running. We're like, let's go. So we're running back inside, and then now we're just like, shit. We wet. Like, what are we gonna tell them? We couldn't tell them we was at the pool. Parce que pool non fermé. I don't know why I just spoke Creole like half of y'all know what I'm saying. But I just said I don't know what we were gonna say because we couldn't say we were at the pool because the pool was closed at that time. Everybody was just in their rooms type stuff. So we went to the bathroom. And we decided to use the hand dryer to try and dry our clothes. Stupid us. It ain't work. At least for me, it didn't work because I was still drenched. I was completely drenched. Also, I believe we went to the gym. That's how I got this bruise on I got a bruise on my knee because I was on the treadmill. That's a treadmill. I don't know how you say treadmill. I was on a treadmill. I went too fast. I fell on the treadmill. And I cut myself badly. To this day, I still have the mark on my knee. I cut myself really bad. I had a whole mark on my knee. It was something I couldn't hide. Like, at that moment, I'm like, wow. Like, I really did myself. First, I'm wet. Now I got a whole entire bruise. Like, and Haitians, like, things like that's gonna be, they're gonna look at you like, what were you really doing? Like, what were you doing that you had to hurt yourself like that? And what were you doing that you had to get wet after we told you not to go to the beach? It's not like we were dead or anything. So I wasn't really like, scared to get in trouble or nothing like that because I was alive. You feel me? Like, the ocean ain't take me like you said it would. So I'm good. Why are you wet? And my mom was like, Christina, what is that on your legs? So again, I was like, I went to the gym and I hurt myself. I'm not planning on having this be long either. I keep doing myself. Like, I just went to Target. I could have bought some lashes. I couldn't find any though. Maybelline had sent me one. They sent me a sample one. I forgot what it was. I signed up for something. I was kind of surprised that they sent it to me. I'm like, I didn't know y'all sent free samples and shit. It's in a yellow bottle, but where's my concealer? I hate when I lose my things and they're like right in front of me. Well, then that means I didn't lose it, Christina. Duh. Oh, it's right here. It's been in front of me the whole entire time. What else can I talk about? Oh, I should talk about high school. So, I guess this will be like a chit-chat / story time / review. Bruh, I don't know. Why am I laughing? That wasn't funny. I'm a really entertaining person, but let me talk about high school for y'all. High school, for me, I would like to think high school was easy, bro. High school is easy. Like, at least the high school I went to, it was pretty easy. But the high schools around here, I don't really know much except for Rampo High School and Spring Valley High School, North Rockland High School, and stuff like that. But I don't really know much about North Rockland education. All I know is that not East Rampo, my school, Rampo High School, they give us work, but it's nothing that we have to, like, be like, oh my gosh, like, this is too much. Unless you have an AP class and stuff like that, then AP, maybe honors, then that's when you could be like, I got work. But if you're not in an honors class, it's not hard. It really isn't. The most they will give you is worksheets to complete at home and stupid things like that. Honestly, I would like to think that every high school is like that because, honestly, I don't be getting homework like that. But as for, like, drama and things like that, I left drama in my junior year. My junior year was my last year with the drama, bro. I couldn't do drama. I can't do drama. I can't. I just can't. Freshman year through junior year, I guess I can say that would be like your years of, like, drama, because that's just the age, you know? That's the age. Like, drama will be around you regardless. So it's always good to have, positive people in your circle. It's always good to have people like that in your circle. Nowadays, I only hang out with 4 girls and 1 boy. We literally all sit together at lunch every single day, and we don't have a problem. Like, it's not even a problem. Like, we hang, like, we're the only people, like, that we hang, like, with. Like, that's it. No other friends. Like, that's it. And it's fine. Like, you don't have to be around a big group of people. Like, you really don't. Like, it's not really that deep. Friends are not really, like, but yeah. Having friends. I don't know. Friends. You need a support system. You could have one best friend. Like, that's always good. Like, one best friend. Or you could have, like, two best friends. Actually, I don't know about the two best friends, but I guess you can make it work. What I can tell you is the group of 4, the group of 5 best friends. Nah. You come into high school with 10 friends, you about to leave with 1 or 0. Or 0, I'm telling you right now. I walked into high school with 3 friends. And now I'm leaving with 1. I'm not even going to say 1. I'm going to say I'm leaving with 4. Because I only mess with 4 people. Like, those 4 people are the people that I'll actually, like, after school. Not after school, but, like, after high school. That I would actually hit up and ask, like, how you doing? Like, how's everything going? And stuff like that. There's always one person in your group that will envy you. Or there will always be that one person in the group that is just a hoe. Just a hoe. Like, I'm not even going to be afraid to say it. Like, everybody's had that one person in the group that was either the jealous one, or the one that just liked drama in general, or the quiet one, or the really innocent one, or that was really out there doing stuff with every single boy. Literally, I had that one friend. Everybody was telling me, like, why are you friends with her? That is not your crowd. Because she's too much of a hoe. Lord and behold, I was the last one to be friends with her. And the reason why we stopped being friends was over a boy. That it wasn't even me. Like, it was her. She was just mad at the fact that, you know, you could like somebody's picture. I'm going to just say this. At the time, I had Instagram and stuff like that. This is my say on friendships and stuff like that. I'm not even about to go into the whole story. But what I will say about it, this is for anybody that has a best friend or a friend or whatever. If you're friends with somebody, or like, say that your best friend or your friend has a problem with a boy or a girl or anything. To me, because now I'm 17 years old, I don't really care. The person didn't do anything to me, so I don't have to stop talking to that person because you guys are not talking. There's boundaries, though. It's not like there is a girl code. If you have a best friend and your best friend doesn't like somebody, that don't give you the right to go and hang with that person. If you go and hang with that person, then that's something different. But, you know, if it's a high and by and stuff like that, and the person talks to you like, I'm not going to be rude to that person and be like, oh, I'm not talking to you because this and that. That's childish. The most I will do is say hi. If the person is talking to me, I'll say, yeah, facts. I hear you. And I'll walk away. But I'm not disrespecting somebody on your behalf. Like, that's your beef. That's you and her. That's your beef. That's not A, B, C, D, F, G beef. No, I'm not inserting myself in you guys' stuff. If worse comes to worse and things clash like really badly, then if I have to step in, I will step in. But if I don't have to, I will not. I don't know. Everybody has their different opinion. But for me, no, just no. And like, honestly, the boy didn't even like her. The boy had a whole girlfriend. And let me stop before I start stuff. Anyway. Ugh, that's gross. But yeah, like, people grow up, you know. Some people, there's actually 2 people out of the group that, you know, I don't have a problem with them. I don't have a problem with any of my old friends at all. At all. You know. We just part ways, you know. Like, we're growing up. Like, that's it. We don't have to be friends. You know, we could coexist and things like that. Like, there's no beef. But just one of them out of my group, they were out of hand. Out of hand, bro. Out of hand. It was crazy. The stories people will have about each other. Yeah. Also in high school, you know, rumors be going around and stuff. What I can say, okay, my senior year, this is my senior year. I don't really hear about rumors like that because I stay to myself.